What is going on, everybody?
Hello!
It is Pixelporters here, and welcome back to Professor Layton vs. Phoenix Wright. When we left off, we have made our way to the Great Archive, and we have been stopped by Miss Riddle or Riddell, or you can say it either way probably, but I'm sure there's a correct way, and someone will correct me anyways. But when we left off, we are trying to get our hands on some magical knowledge.
Yes.
But she is the gatekeeper, and we are not the keymaster. She is, ironically. She is the keymaster and the gatekeeper. And she's trying to quiz us to see if we are worthy. Last one, I thought we did great, but no, that was the warm-up. So now I gotta go for the real challenge.
I don't think anyone's gonna get your reference.
I sure hope so. It's not that hard of a reference. Anyways.
It's not a Kingdom Hearts reference. It's not a Your Turn to Die reference. It's something else. Because you said Keymaster, so...
Well, yeah, but I mean, this is Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Anyways.
This try will have your eyes rolling and your head spinning.
I don't like that.
That sounds uncomfortable.
Oh, fuck, what was your voice? It's been a while.
It was like it was close to Larry, but more...
Oh, Miss Mystery, I've never seen you guys decided.
No, not like that at all.
I don't know, man.
Silence!
He's gonna shut up then.
Be quiet, Dewey.
Sorry.
That was not his voice at all.
This is what happens when it's been a while since we recorded.
That was way too much gravel.
I assume it's safe to predict that this will not be quite so simple.
Ahem. This will put an end to that overconfidence. Prepare to lose your mind in this mind-bending puzzle.
Ah, shit. Okay. Alright. Okay. Well, let's see what you got here. Oh, it's just another clock one. Okay.
40 out of 40.
Yeah, I think it was the same last time.
You were saying?
What are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? Let me guess.
It's not the same as last time.
I think they move separately. One is going to move clockwise, one's going to move counterclockwise.
Make your way through the maze of strange clocks and to the goal. You can only move in the direction of the clock hands. With each step you take, the clock hands will rotate 90 degrees, so take care. However, note that the clock hands on the purple clocks appear to rotate at 3 times the speed of regular clocks. Better watch your step.
I guess it's easier to do that than to program counterclockwise, because that would essentially be the equivalency of going counterclockwise, but... Okay.
Before I forget, I must warn you, you no longer have the luxury of undoing a move. One teeny tiny miscalculation and it's game over. I do hope you don't mind. Wow.
I mean, I always restart anyways, but so let me see how... Okay. And I mean, I can only go right from here. So now's where I have to make a decision. So that would go left. If I go down... actually... Down seems about to be the only way I could actually do. Because if I go left, that's gonna... Or is it? Because no, that goes counterclockwise, so that's gonna turn to the right. Right?
Oh boy.
My brain is melting already from this.
She said it was a mind...
I'm gonna take the risk.
Puzzle.
Okay, that will go that way. Now, if I go down, that's death, so I'd have to go right from here now that I've dedicated myself to this.
Oh boy.
If I go down, that's gonna kill me, because that'll be left, so I have to go right.
Oh.
Huh.
Be careful.
Well, I'm dead. Alright, restart. So I can't go that way, so I do have to go... down over here. Do I go down here or do I go down? No, I have to go down here. It's the only way that I can live on this path right now. And I'm dead. What? Okay, so... No, because if I go down, I'm dead. Because that's going to turn right. Yeah, and I'm dead. Let me try one more thing then. If I just take this entire way right like I was before. No, because this... Yeah, it's just dedicated death. Wait. I literally don't see any other moves?
You've never gone down from the top purple one on the end before.
No, I did, because that takes me death
What?
here.
No, not that one. I said the top purple one on the end.
Because I'm pretty sure...
That one.
Because that's death. I walk into the pit, and I'm dead. Unless this is a free space? Alright. You learn something new every day. If only they told me something like that, I would have learned. I thought that was a hole. Well, this opens up a whole new world of possibilities. I can't go right because that'll take me off the end, so... I'm gonna...
Why would a platform be death?
I figured it would be a hole or that I couldn't go there or something.
It's not a hole, it's shiny.
I guess they just never stated that that was or wasn't safe. At any point, they never stated that. Try this. Need to find out which of these is going to be the safest route. Shit.
Oh, that sucks. I saw I was watching a way you could have gone, and we could have been done by now.
What?
Yeah.
No, because I did all the math in my head. You realize that the purples go counterclockwise, right?
Yeah, I think I...
Because I was doing the math, and I was going the only way that I could that would have made any sense.
Put it back to the way it was before you started doing
I can't
things.
guarantee it's going to be the same because it might have been on a different set.
I think it was like that.
So where do you want me to go?
I thought about, I don't know if it's right or not, but going to, like, right down. Can you do that?
No, because the purple's going to turn up. As soon as I move right, the purple's going to go vertical. And I'll only be able to go up or down.
What about down?
From where we are, that'll be going down and left. When I go down. As soon as I move, it's going to change, and it's going to be down and left, which takes us the wrong way. Fuck. I think this is in the same spot it was before. Well, no, because I can go up from here. But I won't be able to go right or anything.
You couldn't go right
shit.
from where you were just now?
Right is where I came from.
No, I mean, on that white clock you were on before, you're on this one. You couldn't turn right? Because the purple one would have turned to the goal.
You gotta remember, I have the memory of Goldfish. I don't remember where every single clock was pointed at.
The one right next to you, that one.
I can't go right here.
No, not now, but I mean before.
Based on the math that's going on right now, I don't think I... Oh shit, that's going the wrong way, isn't it? I'm gonna miss it by one move! Shit! Actually, I might be able to make it... I'm off by one!
Oh.
No, I did it! I'm good! Okay.
What do you mean you're
I'm not off by
one?
one. Listen, when they rotate in different directions, it throws me off. But we did it.
Ooh-wee. And everything's recording?
Yeah, everything's
Okay.
going. Thank God. Holy moly. Here you go.
You made it! The last minute change to the rules of the maze was clearly not enough to catch you out.
For too long.
Yeah.
Still took me like 5 minutes to do it.
How? A mind-bending puzzle! You didn't lose your mind! On the contrary, you found the solution! It's just impossible! Oh, my glasses! My book! Don't look at me! My glasses, just let me put them on, just a moment.
Oh, Lord, you mess.
That's better. I apologize. For a moment there, I lost my composure. Not to see my trial cleared like that. I underestimated you, sir.
It is a fascinating puzzle. No more than I'd expect from a curator of the Great Archive.
I find your confidence rather disconcerting. Hope someday to have the pleasure of showing you a puzzle that would make those little round eyes of yours spin in your head. But nevertheless, a promise is a promise. I hereby grant you your permission. The special viewing room containing the Grand Grimoire is located on the first floor. As I'm sure you're already aware, that book is of unparalleled importance. By no means may it be treated with anything but the utmost care.
Of course, Miss Mystery. Thank you for granting me permission.
Well then, shall we proceed to the special viewing room? They'll have to accompany you since the room is locked. You did it, Professor! You cleared both trials in one fell swoop! That was amazing, Mr. Layton. It's well known that Miss Mystery is an avid collector of puzzles, and I've heard that the puzzles she presents are always very difficult to solve.
I see. So there are collectors of puzzles in this place too.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing important. Right then, no use in waiting around. Let's go and take a look at the Grand Grimoire.
Right you are, Professor! New destination's been added.
Well, let's go on to the view. Where is it? Would it be?
Sparkly.
The single lantern. Alright, through there. I figured that'd be the second floor, but I guess that's the first floor in this game.
Oh, there's stairs. I think.
Yeah, there were stairs, but that's why I was confused. She said it was on the first floor, but those were stairs up, so...
Probably because it's behind the desk.
I guess.
This is the special viewing room. I'm sure a gentleman such as yourself will understand. But seeing as this is a special room not open to the general public, I must insist that you all be on your best behaviour. Wow, this room feels so grand and elegant. My first time in here too. Must admit, I feel a little nervous.
It certainly does give some indication of the importance of the book being kept here. That book in the center must be the Grand Grimoire. I'll look at it in a second. First, I'm gonna look at a picture.
Oh, these colours and the brush strokes. This wasn't painted by some amateur.
An abstract painting in soft colors. It reminds me of a meadow in spring.
Huh? If you look at it from a distance, it resembles an animal. Look, there's the title, A Very Happy Cow.
Alright. What about bookcase? Oh. The bottom of the curtain. Perfect. Thanks, Chief. Where's my mouse? There it is.
Oh, gosh.
I can't go over anymore, so check out that light, that light. Oh, there we go. Even though we never use the hint coins. That one, and the chandelier.
Looks like candles are the only source of light at night in the Great Archive.
The quiet Great Archive bathed in warm candlelight looks very peaceful.
Looks very nice, but I wouldn't want to be the one who replaces all these candles when they burn out. Oh god, can you imagine?
For real.
No thank you.
Cabinet.
It's locked. Can't even peek inside.
A cabinet that cannot be opened. This smells like a puzzle to me. Can I touch it then?
It won't open no matter how much I push or pull. Maybe it's locked with a puzzle?
Is this a hidden puzzle?
There is no keyhole. How can we open it?
Oh, it appears we cannot open it simply because the door was not fitted properly. Oh, okay, never mind. It's like, everything's a puzzle!
Well, that
no,
was anticlimactic.
Picture? A lovely picture of children playing.
There's a woman in this picture. Is this someone famous in Labyrinthia?
The author's signature is on the bottom. It seems to be a self-portrait.
The woman in the picture is the court illustrator.
Huh. Can't see anything here. No. Okay, and then we got
her.
You.
This tome is the Grand Grimoire. Please treat it with care.
Alright, peace then. The book.
We get sucked into this one.
We're in a book inside a book.
Oh god. Whoa. This is incredible. It's crammed with information about magic.
Huh.
People say it's the magic used by the witches. If that's so, then the magic we saw in London must be in here somewhere too.
That may well be true, Luke. A tome as thick as this must surely contain such information.
Finding it is a bit daunting, though. Huh? What's this? Professor, this page is different from the others.
Definitely. What is this?
This page isn't about magic at all. Something about it makes me feel uneasy.
The page has been kidnapped.
Luke, this page appears to be addressed to someone, don't you think?
Oh, you mean like a message? Let's read it, Professor.
From a time long ago, the ancient flame has been locked in an infinite vault of books, waiting for the awakening. When the sun and moon, watching over the sage, swipe places to show their true form,
Swap places.
the door to the past will open.
Write that down, write that down!
Once a person of
Perspicacity?
No.
Perspicacity?
No.
Perspacity. Perspacity.
No.
What is that? Perspaciously?
There's no L, Evan.
What is this word?
Perspicacity, I think?
perspicacity has fulfilled the
Or
challenge.
perspicacity, something like that.
I don't even know. I've never read that word before in my life.
The door will be open. Until then, I will wait for the time of the awakening.
I also have never heard that word in my life.
Oh, so you're gonna make it sound like you know what it is, though?
No, but I know how to read. What is this? Oh, that's her.
Yeah.
How can this be? Why is this in here? How did something like this get into the Grand Grimoire?
I think this is literally what opens the door that we were just poking at for like 10 sentences.
It's just not possible. I can't understand it. No one entered the special viewing room before you came here. And whenever someone enters this room, I always accompany them in this way. So that means that the page with the game breaking threw me off
Yeah.
must have changed at some point, doesn't it? Could that really be possible? Perhaps with some kind of device? Unthinkable! There's only one key to this room, so no one can enter without being granted my permission. I assure you it's true on my honor as a curator. But then how can anyone have done this?
You did it! Okay.
Luke, I believe we both know who might be capable of such an act.
Eh?
The Vavitch.
Oh.
Or the storyteller, I
Yeah.
guess.
You mean Vavitches, don't you?
Right on.
Vavitches.
Oh no. We don't know yet who changed the page, but the more important matter is what's written here. The infinite vault of books mentioned here presumably refers to the Great Archive, which implies there's a secret of some sort hidden within the library.
Professor, what about this part? A person of perspicacity?
Well, I believe that could be referring to Carmine.
At least he struggled too.
Exactly. I am Luke and Luke is I.
Or perspicacity. I don't know which one it is. It's one of those two.
Persnickety.
No.
Alright. Anyways.
He came here regularly to investigate.
So it's certainly somewhat likely, which means our next objective is to find the answer that he was looking for.
It's a bit of a spooky message. But if he can open this door to the past, then we'll surely be one step closer to solving this mystery. The fuck is going on? Just a moment, please. I'm the curator here. I won't be allowing you to investigate anything without my permission. So you mean we can't investigate? Not at all. I'm simply insisting that you allow me to accompany you. There should be no doors in this library that I don't know about. And even if there is something hidden somewhere, as suggested by this message, it is my duty as curator to know what that is.
I completely understand, Miss Mystery. We can only benefit from your presence. Now then, how about we all make our way back to the entrance? Let's think about where this door could be from there.
I mean, I thought it was right. I mean, we were talking about it, something's locked. I mean, it could just be the fact that we were being tricked, but...
Yeah. But Professor, supposing there is a door, that message is such a puzzle in itself. Don't you think it'll be difficult to find? You may be right, and this library is so large. Finding anything will surely take a good deal of our time.
No, I think not. You're both missing something here. I believe I may well know what is meant by the words in the message.
Eh? Really, Professor?
Yes, if you'll just remember the wording.
you can remind me, please? Because there's a lot of information to take in.
Yeah.
I remember about the sun and the moon. This is in
A long time
Pokemon.
ago, the ancient flame has been locked in an infinite vault of books. An ancient flame, so like a candle or something, waiting for the awakening.
Well, I mean, whatever. Though I think the ancient flame. I mean, that's still to be determined. I think because there was a jewel that had that red jewel that was on the
Yeah.
page before. So I think the ancient flame is the treasure that we're trying to unlock.
I'm just focusing in riddle mode right
Because
now.
here's the riddle.
When the sun and moon watching over the sage swap places to show their true form, the door to the past will open.
That's the important part.
Once a person of that has
Yeah.
fulfilled the challenge, the door will be open.
No,
We
I
need to know what that word means. Let me look that up real quick.
He can even remember how to spell it. Until then, I will wait for the time of the awakening. I mean, I think it's going to be tied to... Because right behind the desk, there's like a symbol back there.
If you'll both take a look around this room, you'll notice we are surrounded by books.
It's perspicacity. Cool.
There's probably nowhere else in the library with more books than there are right here.
The quality of having a ready insight into things. Shrewdness.
Huh.
Perceptiveness.
Anyways, Luke's ready to talk.
Alright. There are books extending all the way up. We're completely surrounded by them.
And the key to opening the door is in the sun and moon watching over the sage.
Oh, so the stained glass that we saw way earlier.
Mm.
Sun and moon watching. So what is is the sage the owl?
But what could that mean? There are no windows, so no light can come in from the sun or the moon.
Precisely, which means it is not the real sun and moon that are being referred to here. And they are located where they can watch over the sage. In other words, behind. Perhaps you have already realized to whom the sage is referring? Right then, let's find this sun and moon watching over the sage and open the door.
Huh.
Because, I mean, my thought's the owl.
Oh, because owls are wise, yes. Maybe the owl's supposed to be the guardian of this door. I was thinking the same thing.
Am I wrong then? I might be wrong.
Or not.
What if we look at the windows themselves? The windows are not important.
Alright.
Okay. What was... Chandelier?
I wonder if this has got something to do with the sun and that message we just saw.
Probably not.
There's nothing remotely resembling the moon in sight.
Exactly. Is it literally just watching, or is it maybe, I mean, we have these statues here, but...
Feels so sophisticated. Bet we'll find something here.
That seems like a no.
The riddle mentioned the sun and the moon. Where are they? Oh, maybe I was wrong then.
Okay, so is it the symbol? Because I was noticing this ever since we walked in, the symbol right here. Oh, and we can zoom in on it. So this is it. I just can't see what exactly
What's
it
that?
is. Okay,
Oh.
well now we can definitely see.
It's a sun and a moon construction. Oh! So the sage must be...
That's right, the sage of this library refers to the curator. And this sun and moon construction is located right behind her seat. So that's what the sun and moon watching over the sage was referring to.
It's a lot more direct than I
Yeah.
imagined. When the sun and moon swap places, their true form will be shown. And the door to the past will open. So all we need to do is work out what that means.
You put the sun in the bottom and the moon at the top.
But what does it mean by their true
Means
form?
you take the moon and you take the sun.
And you take everything that seems like fun. You stir it all up and then you're done.
Well, if we
Rada,
interpret it
rada,
at face
rada.
value, it would suggest that we are currently seeing their untrue form. Have a look at this. There seems to be some sort of mechanism in place.
Ah, Professor! If you look closely, there seems to be a puzzle hidden there.
Of course.
Of course!
Of course. Of course. All right,
Sun
so of
and the
course I
moon.
can't just fucking rotate as I want to. I've got to do it in a fucking puzzle way.
Well, yeah. There are 2 tiles on each side with an image of the sun and the moon. What?
It's gonna be on the tiny screen, which I'll turn big in a minute. I'm gonna hate my life from this, I think. Maneuver.
Yeah. But... why is it spelled like that?
Because it's British. The game was made by British
Oh.
devs, I'm pretty sure.
Like, I knew
'Cause I've
it's-
heard that
I knew it was maneuver, but I've never seen it spelled that way
the game
before.
has a lot of British spelling.
I saw colors. Move the tile so that the sun and the moon swap sides. Touch and slide a piece on the touch screen below to move it. Note, you cannot move a piece where there is not enough space for it to fit.
This is gonna be.
That's such a cool looking way to spell maneuver. Why can't
It is.
we spell it like that?
This is gonna be so awful.
Oh, it's one of these tile thingies that you
How
love
am I
so
going
much.
to? Huh.
This is like a puzzle from Rusty Lake. I don't know if you've heard of that series.
It sounds
Cube
like
Escape
something.
series.
So I'm gonna do one of these. Huh. Watch me, I've already fucked up, but if I take that, I can at least put this over there.
Yeah.
But am I gonna be able to move anything else from here? Or am I gonna have to do a little bit of a cycle here? Huh.
I think you might be overthinking it.
Give me a second. Hold on a fucking second here. I'm trying to have my brain think this through
Uh-huh.
in a sensible fashion. I've lost it,
Why?
but unless
you were doing so well.
I've big
and then
brained,
you-
maybe. But I have to empty out the side over here to get the red moved over.
Yeah, you were doing good until you moved that piece over there.
What do you mean?
When you had both corner pieces.
I just don't understand how I'm gonna get a third piece over because I've got a.
It's a cycle.
Whoops. Maybe if I try and do it. Which side even start on which?
That's what I'm wondering. You messed things up so much that I don't even know anymore.
I'm pretty sure the sun was on the left. How do I can't move any of these. I don't understand. My brain.
You're making it way more complicated than it really is.
I don't.
Why do you have to be the one doing the puzzles? Why can't I do the puzzles?
I'm sorry. I don't understand how I can get, because I can't open up the path here.
It's not impossible. Obviously.
I mean, it's not, but I don't understand.
I've seen puzzles like this before. It's not that hard. It's hint buttons flashing at you. You saw that, right? Really? Ugh. Wow, okay.
I need help.
First, move the moon piece that makes up the bottom left of the moon to the left and up into the extra space in the middle. Then move the two sun pieces to the right side. Lastly, move the earlier moon piece over to the left side.
Well, I mean, it's only the start, but so they said take the moon piece, right?
Yeah.
And then take the two, which is, I'm pretty sure, legitimately what I already
like
did.
I said, you were doing great here.
Yeah.
And then you fucked it up.
Because it gets to a point where I don't understand how it's possible.
You understand by remembering what the hint said after you do this.
But that's all the hint was, is it was just the first move.
I wish I could have the controller.
Tell me what to do then. Tell me what to do so I have assistance here instead of just judging me.
No, I do things best by doing them myself.
You wouldn't even know how to control this right now. I can barely control it.
Alright.
Because obviously the sun starts on the left, need to move it to the right.
Uh-huh.
The only thing I can think to do, because we can't get a blue over there at all unless I cycle this sun piece around to the right. question is, though, is which part, where on the right does it go for me to have an effective next move? That's the hard part. So that I'm not just switching around pieces that
Yeah.
aren't going to be effective for me. If that's what I can figure out.
Oh boy.
I think I've made more progress than I did before.
Yeah. Wait.
I'm waiting.
Move that. Fix those two so they're normal.
Well, I mean, that's just gonna block off the path. Because I need
I know,
to
but
finish
I know,
the puzzle.
but it's good to have a visual while we're working here.
I guess, but not because I have to make a move, and I can't move without fixing these sun pieces to where I have
It's
this
good
space.
that, okay, yeah, stop. Leave them there. Move the one next to that. Move it over. Up. Okay. Now take the. No.
That's the,
Okay. Well, yeah.
that's all I can grab. Yes, you see my plight.
Yeah, move it, and then bring that one down, and move it over. You gotta take that.
This one?
Yes.
And over?
Yes.
I'll assume this. In which case I have to move this.
Hmm.
Okay.
Now bring that over and bring that down and bring that over there. And then put that up and then move the other sun piece
Where? Well, I get
there.
Okay,
Down,
yes, I
over
guess I
there,
can. Yes.
and then
Okay.
the up and then move that over and then put down and over there, over and now fix it. You can do that, right? You can do that. You can fix them. See? You have to move things accordingly.
Hang on. Yup. Because I need to put this right there. There we
See?
go. That's
It's not as
the
complicated
stuff.
as you were making it.
Oh no, my brain doesn't like this at all, though. Yeah. Fuck, don't get stuck in the middle.
See?
There we go. Here we go. Boom, did it in 66
Told you.
moves. I'm sure it could probably take less, but we did it.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. Like I said, help me. And then I can do things better than just my one single
I basically
brain.
did it for you.
They're to be solved.
Listen now.
Yeah, they're really not that hard. Success! The mysterious library puzzle is solved, but just what will...
Happen next, sorry. My finger slipped. I'm sorry!
Ooh.
A mysterious passageway. Don't eat up the desk. That probably looks fancy.
You mean expensive?
The same.
Professor, there's a stairway! Who would have thought that there could be anything like this hidden here?
The ancient flame has been unlocked in an infinite vault of books. I wonder just what we'll find down there.
Meanwhile, she's like, an entrance? To a basement below the Great Archive?
Am I right in thinking that you knew nothing of this stairway's existence?
That's right. As if I, the curator, knew nothing of it, then surely no one else could. It's hard to believe that a secret such as this could have been hidden here all this time. Who could have possibly left such a message?
It might be wise not to let anyone see what has been revealed here.
Meanwhile, Dewey's watching on
Yeah.
from the balcony.
I agree. I'll be back as soon as I have asked the other visitors to leave the building.
Okay.
Well then, you both ready?
Yeah, you betcha. Let's go, Professor. You too, Miss Bella. Okay then, Luke. Alright.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go to the Great Archives cellar room next
Oh
time.
boy, the basement.
Oh, my brain. My brain is jello today
I feel
now.
fine.
I don't. I have a bad brain.
See, with visual puzzles like that, I'm good. I'm good at those.
Oh man, the
I
same.
like puzzles.